the most important thing that my father gave me. It was not an inventory, it was a good name. My father would say,
you may buy and sell many things in the course of your career, but the only thing you'll ever truly own is your reputation.
And having integrity and living up to that reputation every single day in everything that we do.
Because without it, you have nothing.
There were few people in the trade that had my father's integrity.
my father came into the business at the age of 16 and changed the business, increased the array of things that they had done. My dad passed about 10 years ago, but he's still very much a part of who I am and how I think and what I have imparted to my boys. My father always said to me, a business needs to move forward.
Or you're moving backward. And if you're not sure which one, you're moving backward.
They make fun of me when I go like this.
This is dangling. The earrings have
You know, these, I like these.
You know, like those earrings that go like this. So Russell says heart shapes are back.
They are.
Agree or disagree?
All it takes is one
All it takes is
positive
one
cuss,
great sale.
one good sale, and all of a sudden they agree with me.
The second one is confirmation.
I joined with my family in business in the year 2004. My family had been in business 97 years at that point, family company.
Unofficially, I got started at a very young age in the business. I was told when I was younger I took a real liking to diamonds. That's when I decided, midway through college, that at around the same time was when we were in a big transition period.
We were very focused on the building of the Kwiat brand.
Beers was pushing their clients, the site hold brand diamonds. It was when we decided to brand our company.
From a consumer perspective, the name Kwiat was new. And for me, that was the draw. It was the idea that we were going to build something new on top of this foundation that had been there for a century. And so Kwiat was really the first wholesale diamond brand to establish itself as a name. I think the family connection, the personal connection, is of critical importance. It's really how we've become who we are.
One of the unique things I think about the three of us as brothers is how different and similar we are. We're very similar in that, we share the same values, we're cut from the same cloth.
We all respect each other's strengths and then thoughtful and respectful to those weaknesses. My brothers were able to pick up, where I can't handle and vice versa.
And I know my father would be very proud of what I did and what his great-grandchildren are doing today.
What aspect of the industry do I like the most? I think it's creating something from nothing. I think it's taking a rough diamond to a polished diamond, or taking a sketch to a finished piece of jewelry.
My two favorite things are the diamonds and the relationships, and very much go hand in hand. We are really a unique industry.
In a world where people feel very disconnected, they still view diamonds and jewelry as an important marker of the moments of their lives. Diamond jewelry will always have a place in our world. In 2009, we were presented with an incredible opportunity. The Fred Leighton business, long the leader in vintage jewelry, became available for sale. Vintage jewelry is very different from diamonds. There are some people who love diamonds, and they love the history and authenticity of jewelry that has survived over 100 years, that has traveled through generations. And that story of family-oriented jewelry appealed to us. In many ways, the Fred Leighton name has become known as a go-to brand for celebrities for important moments. And the red carpet has been such an important showcase to demonstrate how vintage jewelry is incredibly relevant today. I think the most remarkable thing about the industry today is the pace at which it's changing. Things like the internet and its impact on our business, the way that consumers are shopping is dramatically different today.
From our perspective, the most important thing we can do is sort of take a customer who's casually browsing online and start that dialogue and have the ability to develop that relationship, explain to them, who we are, what we offer, how we're different from what they're seeing online and offline, and start to establish that trust.
Today it's all about wearable. That's the key word. We hear it from our customers all the time. I want things that are wearable. They want to be able to buy things that they feel comfortable putting on every day. They don't want things that are going to sit in a drawer and be touched maybe one time a year.
But working together with my sons is probably the greatest reason to never retire. I love what I do. I still have passion for what we do. And I will continue to do it as long as they will have me.